upper body day, but since I did not come on Wednesday, we're gonna do upper body today. Which, if you want to do lower body, we could just do it next to each other, like on the cable column or something. But anyways, exactly, soreness means building, and I'm not too sore, but I feel good. Like, it feels like I actually did something yesterday. Thank the freaking Lord. Finally, TikTok is, that could have been really bad. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Oh my God, I would have cried. I know, I love me some upper body.
I don't know how we would have cleaned that up.
No, I know. I would have had to call them and be like, do you have a vacuum or something? What size did I try again? Are you talking about the one pieces or the flares? And good morning, Mercedes. How are we doing today? Let's go stretch.
Yes.
Because the Lord knows I need to. The one piece, so I ended up getting a size extra small in the electric blue, midnight black, and optic white. And then I got a size small because that was very tight on me. Like the extra small, when I put it on, I was busting the seams. Obviously it didn't break, but I heard them cricking and cracking. So I ended up sizing up to a size small for winterberry, espresso, and truffle. And that one fits very well, although I wish the glute part, like in the size small, was a little bit tighter. So what I might end up doing is get an extra small tall version, because maybe it's my torso that's long. I thought I had a short torso, but maybe that's the problem. So eventually I'm gonna try the one pieces in an extra small tall and see if that changes anything. See, that's how I felt too, Kaylee. Okay, we're thinking the same thing. Dang, this lighting is good.
I know, holy crap.
Makes my eyes look crazy.
I think you're actually really bright.
I know. Like, dang, I need a picture over here. All right, let me prop y'all up. I know, it's so empty today. I'm not complaining. Right? If I was tan, it would be 10 times better. They look so blue. No, look at, stand next to me. We look the same amount of tan. Tell her we look the same tan, the same shade.
In the lighting, it looks more similar. In the bathroom, it did not, though.
Yeah, but the bathroom lighting is so
I know, the bathroom lighting is like...
All right.
It's really bright over here.
Right? The hype crew is probably on the way. No, literally. I have so many little pimples right now. I'm breaking out so bad. All right, anyways. Let's go ahead and stretch out the upper body. You know the deal. We're going to swing our arms around. Forward, backwards, side to side. Use a little PVC pipe to really get them warmed up. I think today, should we focus on shoulders and triceps, or should we do full upper body? I'm going to let you guys choose. You just let me know. But in the meantime, while you make your, I agree. I think we should do a full upper. I just love a full upper. I mean, because there's only so many shoulder exercises I could do before I get tired, but the rest of my upper body, I'm like, I could still do more, you know? I agree. Let's do full upper. All right, we're all on the same page. Love it. Hang on. Ugh, my phone's stuck. All right, I'm getting updates about these restocks by the minute. All right, they're asking if butter is gonna restock. It says that the extra small regular are sold out on the website, so hopefully we'll get a little update about that in the next few minutes because some girls have been asking about that. All right, I'll be ready. Sit down. Huh? I know, right? Clip Krista. Oh, are they all sold out again? Oh my God. If they are all sold out again, I assume the restock will probably be in a week. I can't believe that a lot of them have already sold out. These were in high demand, I guess. All right, I will ask as well and just get more of like a definitive answer for you guys so you can plan for it, okay? She did. Yesterday I had to ask I know, they're playing the oldies today. Alright, so let me go grab a little PVC pipe. We'll continue stretching and then we'll get into it. Alright, I'll be right back.
This is gonna be so rough today. I'm getting over being sick and I'm tired. Thank you. I still really need to get them read because they're like grown out. I'm 5'6". She's 5'2".
Oh my god, I'm bored. This is gonna be terrible today.
For Easter, luckily the mall's closed, thank Jesus, literally. But my family on my mom's side used to always go like down south, and my mom and my grandparents are still going, but we're not really close to that side of my family. Even as kids, we just went because we were little. So my mom's still going with my grandparents, but me and my sister and my niece and stuff are just staying home and making food and everything like that. Nothing crazy. We're gonna try to probably do something for my niece though, because she's 2. She already did, let me see if I can show you a picture, a little Easter egg hunt at her daycare, which was so cute.
She is so cute.
Her hair looks so red there, but it's really not.
It's just
the lighting. Her little
Good
Easter
morning,
basket.
Erin. Yeah, we're gonna do a full upper body today. Usually Fridays are for glutes, but I missed on Wednesday. So yesterday we did lower body, and today we're doing upper body. Now, typically Tuesdays would be back and bi, and then Thursday shoulders and tri. But I think we're gonna do a full upper body day today. I love it, Julie. We're doing this together, girl. So that's the plan. We're gonna put this up now, and then I kind of want to get started with pull-ups. I feel like we might as well. I know everyone thinks we're sisters. It's the blonde hair.
I know, but it's still like we don't actually look a lot alike.
I can see it. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna put this away. Then we're gonna do some pull-ups. Unfortunately, I know I do have a very pointy nose. I feel like you do too, though.
No, I have no.
No, you do not.
Okay, no.
Let's do pull-ups to start off, and then we should finish upper body with push-ups today. There we go, Megan. I love it. All right, I'll be back.
50 hours is crazy. It is so humid outside. You know when like that air, like your hair feels like sticky almost from it? Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like literally sticky. That's how my hair feels right now. I can like almost like feel the moisture in it. It's just funny that you can literally feel it.
Good morning, Lily. I love that name.
I like this lighting because it makes my hair look lighter than it is too right now.
My
I need to get mine done.
I think I might try and get mine done sometime next week. I just want a little bit of a trim, like smidge, and just a little bit of shaping. And then I think I want to add just a little bit of blonde only in the front. Like maybe coming up to like here, just to like
blend it up.
Brighten it up a little bit in the front. But I like the dark.
Yeah, no, I like the dark one.
This is all my natural hair is like here. So I stopped getting it bleached, but I feel like if I like brighten it up and then just shape it a little bit, I'll feel like that'll be cute. But all right, let's go do some pull-ups. I'll be ready. If you suck at pull-ups, I did too. I'm gonna help you guys start your pull-up journey, because if you want something bad enough, you're gonna figure out how to do it. Yes, some money pieces. I had that before, but like I said, I haven't got my hair bleached in probably over a year. I've been on my hair health journey, but it's time to spruce it up a little bit. I'm trying to think. Alright, so like I was saying, money pieces are literally just like the front pieces like this, and then just like brightening those up. But alright, anyways, so we're gonna get started. My forehead is glistening this morning. That skincare is working. Anyways, okay, so for pull-ups, if you suck at pull-ups, I did too. And thank you, Megan. I love you. Good morning, Gabby. I'm doing very good this morning. Thank you guys for asking. For pull-ups, if you are new to them and you want to get better at them, obviously an assisted pull-up machine is going to help tremendously. Also, lifting heavier with like lat pull-downs, that's going to help a ton. But the biggest piece of advice is, you see these bands right here? If you're new to pull-ups, I want you to grab one of those bands, all right? Then we're going to bring it over to the pull-up bar. We're going to wrap it around the bar like this. Then you're going to put your feet in the band, all right? From there, you're gonna practice your pull-ups. I wear gloves. It's a game changer. If you don't wear gloves, your grip strength's gonna suck and it's very hard to do pull-ups. But if you have gloves, it helps you grip a little bit better. I'll show you guys the ones I have. Anyway, so you're gonna get the gloves. You're gonna do assisted pull-ups with the band, even if you can only do one, or even if you get halfway there and back down. That's better than doing nothing, right? Eventually, you're gonna be able to do one solid pull-up. From there, you're gonna keep practicing. Do one, take a break, and then try it again. Do two, take a break. Do 3 to 4 sets of as many reps as you possibly can. Once you're able to do 5 assisted ones with the band, in my opinion, I think you're capable of doing one without the band, and then practice from the very beginning. You do one without the band, take a break. Do one more without the band, take a break. Do 3 to 4 sets of those. And then eventually you'll be able to do 2, then 3. And I'm kind of capped out at 3 right now. I'm not very good at pull-ups. So we'll probably do a set of 3 and then 2 sets of 2. That's kind of where I've been stuck at recently, but we're trying our best. Now, when you do a pull-up, I want you to think about the pull-up bar being a pencil that you're trying to snap. And I have the skincare routine posted on my page. Just scroll down a little bit. I think it's in the playlist called Glow Up Series, but I swear I've cracked the code for the best skincare. But pretend like the bar is a pencil and you're trying to break it, okay? That's just the mindset you want to have. I mean, not that that's going to like change the game for you, but I feel like that's helped me just a little bit. Anyways, let me grab a little stepper and we're going to get started, all right? I actually don't use a toner. I use these little toning pads from Peter Thomas Roth. It's in my skincare routine that I posted, so I don't use like an actual toner, but I use these like exfoliating pads and they are so freaking good. All right, let me go ahead and grab a little stepper and we'll do our first set, all right? I'll be right back. Someone said for your hair, are you talking about the toner for my hair. Because honestly, I don't really know what my girl does. But if you look up my first name, last name, kristastevens, and then just look up like hair day or something, I have multiple like videos of me at the salon. And I'm not sure if I put the toner in there, but I might have. Or I might have added it in the comment section. I'm pretty sure my hair girl, Heather, I'm pretty sure she put what toner and stuff she used in the comment section. So just look up kristastevens like salon or hair day. I usually do like a Pamela Anderson style like hair look when I go to the hair salon. That's like always my inspo. So just look that up. And yes, I do have Instagram. Oh no, I don't use purple shampoo. No, I'm traumatized from my purple shampoo days because I went platinum and my hair used to look gray. And I went through that stage. I actually like more of like the yellow look. I haven't used toner in over a year though. How is my skin so clear? Number one, thank you, Claire. Oh, yeah, it dries your hair out so freaking much too, the purple shampoo. 100%. Yep. Yeah, Amanda used to be a hairstylist, so if you guys have hair questions, ask her. My skin though, Claire, I swear I've cracked the code. I did post my skincare routine like a week ago, so just scroll a little bit. I'm in my bathroom being awkward. You're good. I'm not very good at talking to the camera off of live. Like, I'm very good at lives, but when it comes to like talking on camera, I'm literally not myself. I'm like awkward, so don't judge me, but I did post it. And good morning, Chloe. Side glutes. Are you talking about for hip dips? If you're trying to mask hip dips, truly the best is hip abductions. They have been such a game changer for me. It helps build your glute medius and minimus, which again, if you build that up, it hides the appearance of hip dips, and that's what's worked for me. All right, I'm doing very good. Thank you. I know I need to just honestly just force myself to keep posting talking videos. Because just like with the lives, when I first started the lives, my voice would tremble. I'm like, hey, like someone like holding me at point because I was so scared. But now I'm comfortable on live and I can be myself. When it comes to recording myself though, the more I do it, the more comfortable I get. So I just need to force myself to keep doing it. Do you do high weight, low reps with those? I usually do, yeah, high weight, lower reps, although I still do probably like 10 to 15. That's not very low reps. But I usually do 90 to 110 pounds on hip abductions leaning forward. And then leaning backwards, I usually do like 70 to 90 pounds and like 10 to 15 reps, 10, 12, 15, depends. Am I gonna do the workout? Yes. I'm just answering everyone's questions. Because that's another reason why I like to go live, is answer any questions you guys might have. But anyways, let's get started. Let me put some gloves on. This is gonna be set number 1 of our pull-ups. I'm probably only gonna be able to do 3. I know, right? I love you guys. I try to answer, that's why we're here for so long, is because I answer so many questions and I love to talk. So, all right, you guys ready? I know, Lauren is literally the best. And usually Lauren knows the answers to all of the questions. She's the best. And how much do I weigh? Like 127 right now? Somewhere around there. You see they have little grippies on them? This is such a game changer when it comes to pull-ups. All of my nail stuff should be in by Tuesday. I got stuff to start doing my nails at home. And one day you'll have a great few to your toes. You can have a little spot there. My lats are so sore. That was number 1. And I'm feeling it. I almost didn't get that third one. Krista for president. Oh, please. I would never be able to deal with that stress. Don't put that on me. I can barely decide what I want to eat for dinner. Okay. Anyways, we're going to do set number 2. Do you eat anything special on recovery days? My legs are still killing me today. Honestly, just as much protein as I can. One of my favorite snacks is edamame. I probably have way too much sodium, but we can't be perfect, okay? It's better than eating french fries. But edamame has become like my popcorn. So while I'm watching TV or a show, I have my little edamame pods and I just dip them in some low sodium soy sauce. But I be dunking them. Like, I want to only taste soy sauce. I love soy sauce. Sometimes I'll do like something special with some like chili and garlic. But edamame is high protein. Obviously, it has lots of nutrients as well other than protein. So that's kind of my go-to snack. And then obviously if I have a sweet tooth, then I'll have like a protein shake. But anything high protein. The other day I made turkey meatballs, which had a lot of protein in it. Chicken. I love juicy steak too. That's what I had after my workout yesterday, was a big steak. No, I don't eat the actual pod. I just suck it out. But I do put like the glaze and stuff on it. So when I like eat them, I still get the flavor, if that makes sense. The gloves I got from, I don't want to get in trouble, but that's where I got them. Ooh, I've never tried that. That sounds amazing. Oh, the only vitamins I've been taking daily are a woman's multi. I know a lot of people are on their vitamin like journey, and I should be. Mainly the problem with that is I'm scared to take pills, and you're gonna be like, Krista, don't be a little, take a pill. I'm scared. I don't know why. I had trauma one time where I almost choked on a pill, and ever since then, I just cannot take them. So I have to eat a gummy. I'm so scared of eating or swallowing pills. So I usually just have like a little multivitamin, and I probably am deficient in multiple things, but again, we can't be perfect. Is edamame kind of like a green bean? I actually hate green beans. Like I don't hate them now. I despise them as a child. But to me, they're way better. They're like little beans. They're like little beans in a pod. And green beans are just, eesh. But edamame, so good. I know magnesium is very good for you. I do take melatonin at night, the Let Me Sleep melatonin. And number 1, that shit will knock you out in 1 second. So freaking good. But I'm pretty sure they have magnesium in there. I just bought the tart cherry juice. Or not tart, what am I, or no, yeah, it is. I don't think, well, it's not Tarte, the makeup brand. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So there might be multiple types of magnesium. Sorry, I have something in my eye. But
There is, because there's magnesium citrate,
that makes sense. So if you are going to take magnesium, you need to be careful about which one, is what Amanda's saying.
Yeah, because one of them, and I wish I knew off the top of my head so I could just tell you, but one of them is like for constipation. So if you take that one by accident, it's gonna, move things along too quickly. One of them's for sleep. One of them's for like more like nervous system kind of stuff. So just do your research before you just go buy them.
Jessica, when I get home, I'll look at the multivitamin brand. Honestly, I'm not sure. I just got it from my local grocery store, and I didn't pick any specific one out. So I will look. If you remind me, just send me like a DM on Instagram or something. But last thing I'm going to say before we do our second set is I did buy tart cherry juice that has magnesium in it. So I've been drinking a little bit of that before bed, plus a Let Me Sleep, and ooh, I am knocked out, which is probably why I'm also so tired in the morning, because I drug myself before bed. All right, let's do set number 2, and then I'll chat more, okay? for a third, and then I felt my lats twang a little bit, and I gave up. Okay, I know, guys. I probably could have done one more, but too late now. All right. Whew. Right? Aren't these flares just everything? I'm actually obsessed with them. Thank you, please. Yes, these shirts are so good at snatching up your waist. You know what I mean? I get a size small, and I feel like it's the perfect size, because if I get an extra small, sometimes they're a little too snatching, and then I feel like my back rolls are coming out. Wait, what'd you say? Okay. Aren't the flares so good, Victoria? I'm obsessed. They just restocked, although I think some girls said they already sold out again, so they're gonna be doing another restock soon. I have been posting, like, as soon as I knew the flares were restocking, I was like the first person to see the message today. I put it in the bulletin board that I have on TikTok, and I have a Define Girlies broadcast channel on my Instagram. So if you're in love with Define, or you maybe new to Define, join those, because obviously I'll let you guys know when anything restocks, and then anything new coming out, obviously I'll post in there as well. I'm 5'2". I got the extra small flares in the short length. The regular length fit me as well, so if you're kind of between, I think the regular would be fine for you, but they also have tall versions, so I'm 5'2". No, literally, I can't believe they had a record-breaking day for the most recent launch, which doesn't surprise me. Like, everyone was obsessed with this launch. All right, let me just look at this video really quickly. Okay, back muscles. Who is she? I didn't have this 6 months ago. Alrighty, right there. Here we go. Let's do it. That's it, that's it. We're gonna do this together. Tap that screen, share this live with anyone who you think would enjoy it. I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So if you're new here, I hope you always come back. I'm here in the morning, Monday through Friday. You need to try it out, Kirsten. See if you can still do it. But I really love you guys. I love being on live. I love chatting with you guys all day, and just the people who continue to show up for me, I just am so grateful. So thank you. Oh, same. Literally same. That's my goal, Lauren. Because I'm a leggings girl. So if we got like a one-piece flares with like a halter top, oh, Jesus. It's over for me. All right, let's do this. Last and final set. That one took me out. My goodness. All right, we're gonna take a little pause on these. It's not a pause, we're done. We're done with these. I definitely wanna do, she got up there to do 2 pull-ups, ... Number 1 girl, Savage Ginger Fitness, Wellness Bodybuilding Fit Women. Well, as someone who is aspiring to be a gym influencer, it's really not cool to put other girls down. FYI, if you're trying to grow on social media. Number 2, I used to be able to do multiple, okay? Take a little bit of time off, and everyone has to start somewhere, all right? Who's to say I didn't have an injury that prevented me from doing pull-ups? Who's to say that I'm not a mom, which I'm not? But getting back in the gym, it takes some time. So, anyways, the point of me saying this, I would never put another girl down. At least I'm trying, right? That's the most anyone could do is try. And I'm trying my best. That was my 3rd set, by the way, okay? Anyways, we're gonna move on. I just had to say something because it couldn't be me. Judging other people for not doing enough pull-ups. Girl, please. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some back extensions. Because I freaking love some back extensions. You guys know, have you guys ever seen, and I know a lot of you girls on here, I just had a baby 3 months ago, chill, had a C-section, been in the gym 2 weeks after. Again, congratulations, my point exactly. You probably didn't pop out the kid and start doing 100 pull-ups, you know? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do some back extensions. Like I was saying, I know you girls have seen, I have seen girls with the like sexiest back, right? They usually have like that deep valley, that deep canal. Anytime I see a girl with a sexy back, I'm like, what is her back routine? And then I go and do a little research. Every girl that has my dream back does back extensions. So you best believe we're gonna be doing some back extensions. No, right, on Good Friday, I'm like, hello, my goodness. Anyways, we're gonna do some back extensions. This is for all the girls wanting that deep V in their back, or not deep V, deep canal. Those two solid back muscles, the exercise we're about to do is gonna get you that, okay? Anyways, no, we're not doing glute focus, we're doing back focus, but I'll go over the differences between both of those. But let me put this back and then we'll talk about it, all right? When I didn't mean to say deep V, I meant deep valley, like canal. You know, two thick muscles in the back, your lower back, that's what this is gonna give, all right? I'll be right back. Oh, there's Amanda. I was like, where did Amanda go? We need a deep valley in the back. I'm gonna get stuck in the trenches because that thing is so deep. All right, let's go over to our back extension machine. We're gonna do some that are weighted, which is gonna help build the muscle. And then we're gonna drop the weight and do some just body weight, which we'll go over in a second. Yes, Lauren, I need to post that link. I was gonna do it yesterday. I didn't have time to record, but that's gonna be such an easy video for me to make. So I'm gonna try and do it today because those tops were just chef's kiss, so freaking good. I'm gonna head to the gym and do some real weights. All right, girl, why are you hating? What's the beef here? Yes, I only wear Define. I'm a Define athlete. I work with them exclusively. So, I can't. Thank you, Lauren. I should have blocked her. I was kind of playing into it a little too much, but sometimes I honestly get entertained by the haters. I'm like, okay, what else do you want to say? I want to hear it. I just can't. But all right, we are gonna, right? Define is literally the best. I don't know. She woke up on the wrong side of the bed. She got to go lift the real weights. She's a busy girl. She got heavy weights to lift today. All right, anyways, let's go ahead. I know, right? It was going on a little too long. All right, we're gonna do our back extensions now. So some girls do back extensions for glutes, including myself, but you can also do them to make this back focused. So let me show you guys the difference between back focused and glute focused. Now, when I say glute focused, you can also make it more hamstring focused. There's basically 3 ways to do this, right? The first way, which would be hamstring focused, I would go all the way down. Hopefully you guys see it. First one is hamstring focused. Let me just demonstrate. So you're gonna notice with hamstring focus, I'm gonna be going all the way down and just a little bit up, all right? And my feet are gonna be slightly turned out. So the first one I'm demonstrating is hamstring focus, okay? just trying to target glutes, you would go about 75% down and then pretty much parallel. For your back though, you're gonna keep your back straight. You're gonna notice I'm keeping my back completely straight. I'm only coming basically parallel and up, parallel and up. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if that's confusing. We're gonna do our very first set. I think we should shoot for 10 to 12 reps with a weight and then 6 to 8 reps without a weight. We're gonna drop the weight and just do body weight. I think that's a good starting point for us. Obviously we can adjust numbers and weight as we go, but that's what we're gonna do for set number 1, all right? Let me set up my camera. Let's do 20 pounds. Booty going up, down. Do we have any more updates? The girls are messaging. All right, no other updates. Less talking, more reps. All right, guys, listen. This is my show. I go at my own speed here. I even know it. And your girl loves to talk. That's one thing about me. You're gonna learn quickly if you're new here. Your girl knows how to, yeah. Shawty going, shawty going. I don't know how I'm getting home later on. Like, I don't even know it. All right, here we go, baby. Let's do set number 1. Oh my goodness. We're feeling that one. We're gonna do set number 2 in a second after I catch my breath. Any questions on this exercise? I know. Wait till the home gym starts, then I'll be Club Krista again. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Let's get some water and then we'll do set number 2, baby. Woo! 1 second. Yeah, that's the point. I'm not trying to go full range of motion. If you go completely down and back up, you're gonna feel this greatly in your hamstrings and glutes. I'm trying to isolate my lower back. So we go about parallel and up, parallel up. If I was trying to target hamstrings, I would be going all the way down, back up, keeping my back rounded. Same thing with my glutes, back would be rounded. We wouldn't go as low as hamstrings. We'd stop it pretty much like 75% down and then up, but I'm just trying to target back. So we're not doing full range of motion. How you feeling? No, Amanda's still here.
We're just doing different workouts.
She's doing legs today. Can you demo the glute focus one? Yes. Let me do my last 2 sets of the back extensions. Then I'll finish by showing you guys how to do glute focus, okay? We only have 2 more. How long did it take to grow upper glutes? It's so hard to say that because I've been working out for years now, but I would say like recently I've been really trying to target the upper glutes to build that shelf appearance. And I feel like the game changer recently has been, I still do hip abductions leaning forward, but I also do them leaning back now, which again has been a huge game changer for me. And you feel it so much in your upper glutes. So try that out if you haven't already. All right, let's do set number 2. We're gonna do the same exact thing. You what? I know, right? We need to start using that. I think someone asked me the skincare routine. I have it posted on my TikTok. I did post it like a week or 2 ago, so just go check that out. I have it posted. I think it's under a playlist called Glow Up Series. If it's not, then remind me and I will add that to it later. I literally just got new mascara yesterday. It's my go-to, the L'Oreal Telescopic. It's like $10, $12, but it's so freaking good. It's my favorite. It's always my go-to. All right, let's do set number 2. Lip combos also posted on my TikTok. Everything is linked. I've been trying to be better about the most frequently asked questions like lip combo, skincare routine. They're both posted. So just go check out my page. I'll be right back. My Sheen, I'll answer that questions after this set, okay? Let me do this next set, then we'll talk about if your gym doesn't have a hip abduction machine, because I got you. Okay, really quickly, let me answer the questions you guys had, which were, the hip abductions. If you don't have a hip abduction machine, what I want you guys to do, and I'll go over sets and stuff in just a second, if you do not have a hip abduction, or let's just say you work out from home, because a lot of people like to work out from home, and I may or may not be coming up with a program soon that I'm going to make very affordable for the girls that want to work out from home, that just need a structured program that include videos of how to do things, All right, anyways, maybe that's coming out soon. But besides the point, what you're going to do is you're going to grab a weight, any weight. You could use a plate, a dumbbell, a brick. If you have a brick at your house, grab something that's heavy, okay?
A jug of water.
A jug of water, exactly. You're going to lay on your side like this. Put the weight here. Up, back down, lift up, back down.
It looks like the workout.
No, literally, I feel like they're actually so sad to do like a little like extra workout with like the leg warmers and like the lunges, but with like the colored leggings. Oh my god, they're so cute. Them folks be up the top. Now, when it comes to growing, this is the biggest piece of advice that I possibly could give. is you have to slowly up your weight over time. So let's just say you're new to the gym, like most people, right? We go through a journey in life of maybe you used to go to the gym a lot and maybe you stopped. Whatever the beginning of your journey is, let's just say as an example, you start with a 5-pound dumbbell. That's gonna work for just a little bit, right? And then your body's gonna be like, okay, we get it, the 5-pound dumbbell, it's no longer heavy, all right? It's gonna get easy. Then you're gonna have to up the weight to maybe a 7.5, and then a 10, then a 12, then a 15. And that is how, and that's over time. I'm not saying in 2 weeks you need to go from 5 to 100, okay? This is in months and years. You need to slowly be progressively upping your weight over time. With that being said, there's another key point. You could be pushing until failure, meaning that let's just say you tell yourself you're gonna do 3 sets of 12. You should add a 4th set or even do 2 sets of 12 and add a 3rd set, and don't give yourself a number. Literally keep going until your muscles are shaking. And yeah, exactly, that's how you're gonna grow. Now, you could be doing all of that, and if you're not eating enough protein, that's why you're not growing. So it really is so important.
So when I stopped at the gas station, just like, because this was really good, Fairlife, which also has like lactose free.
Yes, that's what I use at the house. The high protein, I know. So good, which I don't get the protein drinks. No, they do. I know. No, I know. The ingredients are actually very clean on that. So really, the newbies, I promise you, I'm going to be coming up with a program that is so affordable that I honestly, like, it's basically a gift to the girls that have supported me for years and years. I know a lot of you girls want structure to your workouts. How many reps? How many sets? How many exercises should I be doing? How should I split this up? How many days a week? That is exactly what this program is going to have, is what even these terms mean. You hear me all the time say push until failure, progressive overload. How much protein should I be eating? All of those questions will be answered. It's going to be kind of like an ebook style, which we're figuring out like little details now, but I want to make it to even like the supplements. You guys asked me about creatine. What is it? What are the benefits? Like, I want to have all of that in one little doc that you girls can just read through, and you're like, oh wait, what is creatine again? Just go type in creatine. It'll boom, be right there, you know? Can you do a demo on the abductions to do it forward and back, please? I need help. I can definitely do that in a little bit, but I do have some videos posted as well, which, you know, maybe at the very end today, after I do all my upper body exercises, I'll go and make a video specifically about leaning forward, leaning backwards, because I feel like a lot of girls are like, wait, what does that even target? What's the difference? So I can try and do that as well, all right? And yes, glute biased hyperextension. Let me show you really quick, all right? I'm gonna just do that without a weight really quick. No, I do not, I'm natural. All right, let me go ahead and demonstrate the hamstring focus, then we'll do our very last set, okay? This is hamstring focus, just basically the same thing that I just showed you, except a way larger range of motion, all right? And Elizabeth, send me a DM on Instagram just to remind me. I want to get ideas for programs that you girls would want to see. So that's a good one. All right, this is going to be our last and final set of the back extensions. I've been doing 10 with a 20-pound weight and then 5 with just my body weight. And yeah, also, if you're new to these, start off with just body weight. I'm telling you, you're going to feel it. Just do higher reps to start off with, and then slowly up the weight. Start with a 10 or 5 pounds, 7.5. What'd you say?
You could go far back on it.
Oh, I know. You could rocket launch off of that if you really wanted to. I rarely do single leg hip thrust, although that is a goal of mine. I think single leg exercises and upper body exercises are super important to help with muscle imbalances. If you're new here, I've had shoulder surgery and I've had knee surgery because Again, I was a cheerleader and I tore both of them the same exact day. And it was absolutely terrible going through physical therapy for both of those. My quads have always been big. But after my knee surgery, it was like this was one of my legs and this was the other leg. All my muscle went away and it was so hard to get that muscle back in that other leg. But doing single leg exercises or single upper body exercises are so important to help with muscle imbalances. So if you feel like one leg is a little bit weaker than the other, try doing step-ups, reverse lunges, single leg press, single leg hip thrust, calf glute bridge. Like all of those things are so helpful. Glute kickbacks, even for the girls that have no injuries, it's important to still do single leg exercises. I hope that helps. All right, let's do this last set. I'll stop talking for a second and then we're gonna move on, all right? No, literally, it's insane, Megan. You don't think about like how quickly your muscle goes away, but being in bed for just like 6 weeks, it will be life-changing. It took so long to get that muscle back. It was very discouraging, actually. All right, last set. Here we go. Oh my God, thank you, girl. Sprinting, yeah, you could do that. If I'm being honest, I don't. I should though. I really want to be that girl. We're done with this. Thank the Lord, because I am dead. Let me look at these videos. Oops.
It's supposed to be sunset. It's not kind of cloud. That sun better come out.
Right? I didn't notice the black flares being any tighter than the rest. Maybe I'm just stupid. But when I wore them, I didn't notice a difference. So if that makes you feel any better. What I did notice is every girl said that the Winterberry one piece was tighter than all the other colors. And I sized up in that one to a size small and it was still pretty tight. So I can only imagine if I got the extra small like the other ones, it probably would have been way too small for me. The Winterberry, the red, like maroon color. Look at Amanda. I look over and she's just naturally just balancing this thing on her head. No, literally. I had my MCL and meniscus repaired for my knee. I had to get a cadaver, which is someone else's muscle, put into my knee when I tore it. Crazy. But let me see what you guys are saying. Yes, what I'm currently wearing is the color truffle.
Well, I'm just curious because at work, for instance, darker colors are tighter than lighter colors.
Really?
And I don't know why, but like if we get a shirt in black, it feels tighter than a shirt in like black.
I wonder why. I tore it.
Or like our denim especially.
Oh, it's so much tighter.
Yeah.
That's so weird. So I tore it when I was a cheerleader, and a few months prior I had my gallbladder removed. It was when I was 15. So I was already kind of like getting back into the swing of things, and I didn't have like the same stamina that I had before. And then I tried to do a flip during like our pre-competition showcase where we show our routine, and I didn't have enough energy, and I was doing a round off back handspring, whip, back handspring full. If you're a cheerleader, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, basically a bunch of back handsprings, back flips, whatever. I tried to finish with a full, and I did the full, but I landed at an angle like this, and my kneecap completely dislocated, tore my MCL, went back into place, and I ended up tearing the meniscus as well. It was actually terrible, the worst surgery ever. I don't know if my knee surgery or my shoulder surgery was worse. The knee was the most painful, but the shoulder surgery was the worst because the recovery, I had to be stuck in a brace like this, and I'm a stomach sleeper. So imagine trying to sleep like this. You can't. So I had to sleep like this, and all the blood would just go to my arm or into my elbow, and I had no feeling. It was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do you think all the flares are the same length? From what I've noticed, I get the short flares, so it could be a little bit of a manufacturing thing. Are you getting regular, long, or short? Which flares do you usually get? I want to make sure I answer your question to the best of my knowledge. Let me put this weight back while you put that in the chat. 1 second. You get the long. Okay, 1 second. So it's funny that you say that, because I did, I think, see some of the girls in the chat saying some of the flares were longer than the others. I don't know which colors they were exactly, but if you've purchased them and they were too long, regular might fit you a little bit better. But I could definitely, I'm pretty sure I read that based on the colors, like whichever one you get, they could be a little bit longer or even a little bit wider. Thank you for dropping that in there, Julie. The umber, see, it's so hard because they're all a little bit different based off their sizing, and I get the short. But if you have a specific question, send it to me on Instagram. I will get back to you today. I'm going to drop it in the Define group chat and just make sure that everyone, or I can answer all your questions. So send me a DM so I can make sure I get back to you and can answer that before you place an order. I'll ask the other girls that are taller. See, and I hate that, Lauren. I hate that it's not consistent. All right, let me go ahead and grab my bag. Do you guys want to do some shoulders next? I feel like we should do some shoulders. Kind of want to use free weights for that today, though, instead of the cable column. I feel like that's a good decision, huh? The size medium and tall version are too long to me. I like the medium size and the regular. Yeah, I think if you're like 5'10" and up, the long length will work. I'm only 5'2", so I get the short. But I find that if you have like longer legs, that it just depends on like your size difference as well, right? Because I feel like I'm very condensed. I always say that, like my legs and my torso are very short, so the short work fine on me. But one of the other Define athletes said there was another girl that complained that the short was too short for her because she's 5'2" and got short, but it probably is because her legs are longer than mine, you know? Okay, see, you'll definitely need the long flares then. 5'10", can you give me a few inches, please? I feel so condensed. Oh, they're tight. They are tight. Same with impact. Let me put these away and we're gonna do some free weights, okay? I'll be right back. All right, let's do. I'm gonna go over here. Sorry.
So this baby, I feel like that one.
Oh, your legs are super long. See, and that makes such a difference because everyone's proportions are just a little bit. And I know some girls, like I was even saying, are 5'2", just like me, and they're like, oh, the short flares are too short. But that's what I'm wearing today, and I feel like they are a perfect length for me. But it might be just because their legs are longer, you know? But I do want you guys to know moving forward which colors are longer. And if you guys could send me like what you guys see, because obviously I can't order every size, every color and notice the difference. But if you guys tell me, hey, I usually get this size, this length, and this time I ordered this color and they're a little bit too short or too long or whatever, I want to keep that noted. So moving forward, number one, I can tell the Define team and they can hopefully work on that so everything is the same. But also I can tell other girls so they order the right size, you know? So anyways, moving on to our next exercise. Obviously, let me know if you guys have more questions. I also, if you're not a part of my bulletin board on Instagram, okay, yeah, I'll move one of the benches over here. Make sure you join the bulletin board on TikTok and the broadcast channel on Instagram because I kind of want to start asking questions in there and letting you girls respond and do little polls and stuff just to make it feel like more of a community because like I said, I can't order every color, every style, but I think it would be helpful if you girls put your experiences in there and then I can get back to the team about it, you know? Anyways, what'd you say? Oh, for the hip thrust? This one's fine. I'll help you move it though if you want. 1 second, guys. She's gonna do hip thrust really quick. Okay, I will do that more. Remind me today and I'll do it, okay?
Wow, this makes me feel really cool. Only person, no co-hosting. I want to chat with the girls. You can chat with me anytime. I'm a chit chatter. Hi. Making Krista do my dirty work. I just never remember which way it does it. I know, that's why I was like, is that right? Did I do it wrong? This is why I told you. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Those benches confuse me. They go like 10 million different ways.
Let's do... Alright, I'm just going to use a regular bench today. We're going to do some lateral raises. Let me just shift our bench over. I believe Luna Rock should be restocking. Again, that's one of those things that I need to just make a little poll or a little questions box in the group chat today. Any questions that you girls have, I'm going to make sure I'm on top of it and getting back to you guys. Because the amount of questions I've had about Lunar Rock are literally insane. You guys are like asking me, and I love Lunar Rock, don't get me wrong, but I also am just not 100% sure. But I'll ask today. Be right back. Party people, we're gonna do some lateral raises next. Lateral raises are so good for your shoulders. Before we get into the actual rep sets exercising, I am gonna go over form because these are pretty easy to mess up and I have bad shoulders, so I wanna make sure your form is perfect so you don't hurt your shoulders like me. I know I wore copper yesterday and I am obsessed. You know, there was a lot of copper haters when it first was shown. And I'm like, I don't get the hate. It's gorgeous. All right. For lateral raises, step 1, squeeze your core. And that is with every single exercise. It's gonna make your core stronger. It's gonna make your form better. So core is always engaged. We're gonna be sitting up nice and straight, as in we're gonna have good posture. I don't want you hunched forward. I don't want you to arch your back too much. I want a pretty neutral posture. Although I lean forward just a smidge. I still have my back in one straight line, but I'm leaning forward slightly, all right? Thank you, girl, for using my code. Don't forget to send a screenshot to my email. All the details are in my TikTok bulletin board, but I'm gonna be doing giveaways soon, so just stay tuned. Anyways, we're leaning forward, okay? We're doing lateral raises, so core engage. Leaning forward, arms are here. We're lifting up, but you never want to go above your shoulders. So we're not going like this, okay? God forbid, you're gonna break your shoulder. We're gonna be here, lifting. See that? Nice, slow, and controlled. Also, my arms do have a slight bend. They're not perfectly straight. So we're here, lifting up, and nice, slow, and controlled back down. Again, lifting up, nice, slow, and controlled right back down. On the side. Here. Get the point. We need water. Oh, you need to bring Zofran with you. I swear to God.
It's not even that though. It's literally like my stomach's been messed up from all that medicine.
It's definitely from the medicine. Okay, so that's the deal. I also do not lift very heavy when it comes to shoulders. I am not necessarily trying to grow my shoulders. And remember, if you're trying to grow something, you're gonna slowly up the weight over time. I rarely ever up the weight for my shoulders. Again, I just have bad shoulders, so I'm not trying to hurt them, but also I'm not trying to grow them. I'm just trying to tone them. So I usually keep a lighter weight and higher reps. So we're gonna probably do 4 sets of these, and let's do 10 to 12 reps each set, all right? And I think we should hold, let's do 10 pounds. I'm gonna do 10 pounds, probably 12 reps, 4 sets. I think that's good. All right, someone said tone them, tone them. Oh, sorry to give you a little headache, sir. No such thing as. Okay, well, you believe what you want, okay? You ain't gotta follow my workout. Alrighty, people, let's do it. Isn't it so beautiful? I tell you guys, this is my favorite neutral color that Define has ever dropped. They have so many good colors, but my favorite neutral color is this one. This is truffle. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everything's Define. Code kristastevens. All right, party people. You what? Oh, I know. You really should start reading Zofran though, because I swear that will help, especially with the medicine.
I don't normally have to follow. I never have to follow before.
I'm gonna back this up.
Like Monday and Tuesday, I was taking full medicine, like Advil, full medicine, Advil.
Alright guys, that was set number 1. We're gonna do 3 more, but I do need a little bit of a break. Oh my god, Tiffany, I love you, girl. You were so sweet. You hyped me up so hard. Alright, take a breather. I know, we're gonna start doing home workouts again once my home gym is done. We're not gonna only do home workouts, but you know, the days that I'm tired and don't feel like driving to the gym are the days I'll just work out from home. But we have a new puppy as well. We had Opal, obviously, it's my sweet baby. But now we have Pearl. We have Opal and Pearl are my little babies. I have the cutest picture of them from the other day I need to show you guys. This is my friend Amanda. They're both golden doodles, but Pearl is a mini golden doodle. Opal's just a standard golden doodle. Look at Pearl. This is so funny. Her birthday is in 4 days. Yeah. She's gonna be 1 already. I can't believe. Look at her. She's the cutest little bean. She's just a little baby. I have more. I have to show you. Oh, this is her when she had surgery. She just got fixed not too long ago. She was so bad. I had to bring her to the vet because she wouldn't stop running around after getting fixed, and her wounds kept opening up, and I almost had a heart attack. So I swear she was. Oh my god, this is such a cute picture of her. Sorry, last one. With her little tongue out. I'm like, why are you the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life? She's so bad though. I do not play about my dogs. Those are my babies. I don't have kids, so they are my kids. Alright, let's do next set. We're gonna do the same thing, 12 reps. They do look very similar, cockapoos, but usually cockapoos, their like fur is just a little bit more curly. Pearl's is a little bit more straight, which I just prefer. I mean, cockapoos are so cute though, don't get me wrong. So usually I'm behind. I'm behind by like 4 workouts, but after the lives, I usually post the workout by the end of the day. I'm really behind, and my plan is to get back on track today. So just prepare to have multiple workout videos posted. But I have been a little bit behind. But if you go on my playlist or on my TikTok, there's a playlist called 2026 Workouts. And every single workout that I do this year will be posted on that playlist. Although, again, I am a little bit behind, but I'll be catching up this weekend, all right? Anyways, let's do our second set, all right? Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're doing 12 reps of lateral raises for 4 sets. Beef with Texas Roadhouse, because why do they open at friggin' 4? Like, God forbid a girl wants Texas Roadhouse at 9 a.m. Fat juicy steak at 9 a.m. I would too. Like, I love breakfast, don't get me wrong, but I could eat a steak the moment I wake up. Same with a burrito. Give me some salsa, some queso. Give me a margarita at 9 a.m. I will have it.
Wanna go down?
Yours opens early. I'm about to move there for that reason.
I think that everyone's different.
Yeah, ours.
It's like that people do like.
It's like,
dinner.
I know. Yesterday, I think it opened at 3. I'm like, I was craving it for lunch. Yeah, if they opened at noon, that would be perfect. Oh, that is so annoying, Lauren. I'm jealous. Thank you. That is so sweet. Is your name Journey? Am I pronouncing that correct? All right, let me do this next set. Set number 3. God, this song, oh, I love it. I love the spelling of it too. This song used to get me in trouble in this. All right, we have one more measly little set, guys, and then we're gonna move on. Move on to what you asked. I'm not really sure. So we've done pull-ups, we've done back, shoulders. We still need to do triceps and biceps. What else? Am I missing something? I never hit chest. Shoulders, back, by, shoulder, try. Pretty much it. We need to do push-ups at the very end. So after this, let's go to the cable column. We can do bicep curls on the weight cable column, tricep extensions, and then finish with push-ups and call it a day, well, with upper body. Then we'll do some abs, right? That is so funny. Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, please. That is so funny. I love you girls. And thank you, Megan. I also am obsessed with this fit. Let me look at this video really quickly. You really should. I swear that will help so much. I'm gonna do this last one through the mirrors, so just bear with me a second. Let's do this one. A good place for what? Oh yeah. 100%. No, seriously. Alright, let's do this. Last set. myself. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up, spray off our seats, and then we're going to do some triceps and some biceps, okay? Let me see what you guys are saying really quick. Oh, yeah, while I was sleeping, those things were so freaking annoying. Now they're completely healed, so it doesn't bother me, but sleeping on them, it was just so annoying. But I kind of want more ear piercings soon. Well, number one, I want to get these switched to studs again, because I like the studs better. I've had these for years now, and I lost the studs that I had before. But I want to get some more, like maybe a third one, or like maybe even one up like here or something. I don't know. I just want to design my ear. I want more. Yeah, today is going to be full upper body, Sam. Let me clean this off really quick. Thank you. And then we're going to go to the cable comm really quick. Let me put these away. You did good today, though.
Because I'm off this week, I have actually done. But I think it's Wednesday and Friday next week.
Yeah. I hopefully, what is Friday? It's Friday the 10th. So,
What time are you leaving?
no, she never got back to me about it. I wonder if she put it in here. She's been texting so much about Dancing with the Stars. I'm like, it's gonna take me fucking forever to find this. I'll have to call her today though.
Yeah, just let me know, but I'll be here next week for sure.
Perfect.
At least sometime.
I definitely am gonna try and be here on next Friday, at least in the morning.
Yeah.
But it just depends what time we check into the Airbnb.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, if we don't get to do something Friday, it's fine. But I'll still at least try to come over.
Yeah, just let me know. Amanda's leaving, guys.
I gotta go grocery shopping.
I know. I need to go grocery shopping later. I'm having literally nothing.
A whole new bunch of food because apparently I'm allergic.
She got her allergy test done, and she's allergic to everything. Aw, thanks, Mom. My mom's in the chat.
Yeah, so if you even slightly feel like you might have stomach problems that you don't understand, apparently get allergy testing and you might be allergic to like everything. Didn't know that was a thing. Wheat, peanuts, walnuts, corn. Who knew?
Right?
I would have never guessed.
Right. All right. Drive safe. Let me know how you're. Oh yeah. Yes, I will. If I can get more stuff done, I feel like I'm so behind in life. I have so much I have like 5 workout videos to post, some recipe videos. I need to work on my programs that I want to do. I just have a lot.
Yeah, it's okay if you're too busy though.
I know. I'll keep you posted. All right, let me know how your grocery shopping goes. Bye. All right, let's go do some biceps and some triceps. Do you guys have a preference with which one we start with? Would you guys rather start with biceps or triceps? It really doesn't matter to me because we're going to be doing both. Right? I need to go food shopping for real though. I have literally nothing at my house besides eggs, and I freaking hate eggs. Biceps, triceps. Hang on, let me do a little poll. We're having conflicted reviews. Quick poll. Smile, biceps, cry, triceps. Smile, biceps, cry, triceps. Smile, biceps, cry, triceps. We're going to be doing both either way, people. But which one should we start with? Smile, biceps, cry, triceps. Wyatt's over here. Dang, we're neck and neck. All of the workouts that I do are posted on my 2026 workout playlist on TikTok. The big debate, I know, we're 50-50. Who's gonna win, biceps or triceps? Literally all I do is I just got a new mascara yesterday. The L'Oreal Telescopic, it's my go-to, but I got a refresh because mine was dry and crusty, and it just makes a world of a difference. I definitely want to get some lash serum though. I haven't used lash serum in years because the one I had before irritated my eyes so bad. It looked like I was gardening every day, and in fact my eyes were just burning. It's a tie. All right, fine. Let's start with biceps because I hate them. So let's just get them done and over with, and then we'll do triceps, okay? Oh my God, thank you, girl. You guys hype me up so freaking hard. I love you girls. Let me go grab a little bar for our biceps. I'll be right back. Stick with me, okay? I'll be right back. I just need to go grab a bar. We have one right here. Never mind. Let me just switch this because I want to use this one. Lauren might know. Do you know what weight I used for these last time? Because I was like, wait, this is easy. I think it was like 30 or 40 pounds. Do we remember? I don't really know. I want to say it was 40. I want to say we used 40 pounds, but to be honest, that could be wrong. I need to start bringing like an iPad or something to write it down. I need to start using the notes app. For real. Because every time I'm like, Lauren, do you remember? Like, girl, she doesn't remember everything. Somehow you remember a lot though, Lauren. Lauren's my go-to girl. Alright. Too young. Too young for what? To work out? Hey, I'll take it. Alright, anyways, we're gonna do a set of 10 to 12 reps. I'm gonna start with 40 pounds, see if that's too heavy, alright? It's a good place to start. Here we go. We'll probably do 4 sets. Yeah. Scary. Here we go. Let's do it. Alright, well, to me that seemed a little easy. But maybe that's just, I'm getting in my head. I'm getting too confident. Also, you can do these with just a barbell or a dumbbell. But I've been trying to switch things up recently so I don't get bored of working out. And I just tried bicep curls on the cable column for the first time like a week or two ago. And I enjoyed them. So we're going to do them again. We just did set number 1. I think we're going to do 2 more sets of these. Then we'll do triceps. then push-ups, then take a break, then do some abs, and then that's it. So then I'm gonna do cardio. Oh hell no, I'm not doing no jumping jacks. I don't know who you think I am. That sounds awful. You must be new here. I hate cardio. The most I do is 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, and even that feels like a form of torture. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Set number 2. We have done pull-ups, back extensions, lateral raises. Now we're on bicep curls. Then we'll do tricep curl or tricep extensions. Then push-ups, and then we'll finish with abs. I'm so sorry, that was a terrible angle. We're gonna do one more set though, so don't you worry. Let me just see what this is looking like. The biceps, they're growing a little bit. Have some self-respect. Wait, what? Was I? That is so funny. I need to watch one of her YouTube videos. How long did it take to achieve the glute build? It's been a journey, right? Because I lost so much weight a few years ago. I was down to like 104 pounds. Like it was unhealthy, like really bad. And then I started building some muscle and I felt pretty good. And then I was in the best like shape of my life in 2024. But then after that, I was like, I want to become even more curvy. So then all last year, I started bulking. And I got to like 137 last year. And now I'm cutting. And I'm at 127. So I've lost 10 pounds. I'm still trying to lean out just a little bit more. But I feel like I'm definitely curvier than I was in 2024. I just need to lean out just a little bit more to be happy with my physique. I think it's just her first name, last name, Savannah Pessentine. I think I'm even pronouncing that wrong. I need to ask Savannah how to pronounce her name. I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time. All right, let's do our third set. Yeah, third set. And I really do want to try vlogging as well. I think it would be a good goal to try and start next week. So you guys better hold me to it, okay? All right, here we go. Let's do it. Last set, best set. Last set, best set. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Little baby bye. My OGs now used to have little baby anthills. Now we have a little lump on the log. We've upgraded a little bit. Alright guys, I need to stop touching my face at the gym. Can't help it though, I'm itchy. We're gonna do some tricep extensions now. Quick little recap. We've done pull-ups. We have done back extensions, lateral raises. I have something in my eye. Bicep curls. Now we're gonna do tricep extensions. And then we're gonna finish with push-ups. Then I'm gonna pee. Then we're gonna do some abs, right? I need to spray my hands because I have like something in my eye. Ugh, please stop being creepy and weird. You're just gonna get blocked. What a weird thing to say. Thank you, Morin. My God. Scary, scary, scary. Alright, anyways, let's do it. Tricep extensions. I do need to find a rope though, so bear with me. No, literally, if you wouldn't say it to someone to their face in real life, then please do not put it in my chat. Alright, anyways, be right back. Let me find a rope. Now we're gonna do some tricep extensions. Then we will do some push-ups after we do 3 sets of these. Oh, I have something in my eye again. Better? I think better. All right, let me take this off. We're gonna do 10 to 12 reps. Because I do like tricep focused push-ups as well. So we're about to really destroy the push-up or the triceps. Let's actually stick to 8 to 10 tricep extensions. Then we're gonna be able to actually get through some push-ups, okay? What's my ideal home gym setup machine-wise? I mean, I don't have enough room in my gym right now to have my ideal gym, but I recently got a large piece of equipment, collaborating with the company. It has 2 cable columns, a Smith machine, literally anything that I want. It's like an all-in-one, which you guys will see. I'm gonna make content about that very soon. And the lip combo Ruby is posted on my TikTok page. Oh, I love it, Jenna. I love that so much. I'm glad I could be a little useful. Let me switch this attachment and let's do our first set and then we'll chat more, okay? All right, let's do it, let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. First set we're going to do. No, I cannot drive 6-shift. You would not want to see me doing that. All right, 8 to 10, maybe 12 reps. We got wee little baby triceps beginning. All right, we got 2 more sets, okay? Oh my God, what is these comments? Actually, please, please, please be respectful and not creepy. All right, we're gonna do set number 2. Where's all the girls in the chat? Please drop a comment. Your girl is scared. I guess I did. Oh, there you guys are. Whew. I was getting scared for a second. Thank you, Hannah. Thank God. All right, let's do set number 2. Glad you guys are here. I was getting scared for a second. Set number 2, this is for the girls, okay? That was number 2. My triceps are going to be destroyed by the time we go and do some push-ups, but that's okay. I really got to get back on my push-up grind. We used to have Club Krista here where I would come up with this ridiculous scenario of imagining someone at the club that you either is your favorite celebrity or maybe your ex or something. You got to show out. We need to bring back Club Krista. If you remember, if you know, you know. You must be an OG if you remember that. But we're going to do one more set. Also, if you guys are new here, my name is Krista. I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. It's currently 10:55, so we've been here for about an hour and 55 minutes so far. We're almost done with our upper body portion. Then I need to pee. Then we'll do some abs together, and then I'll get off of live and do some cardio. But if you're new here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are lower body. Tuesday, Thursday are upper body, and we pretty much do abs every day. So if you're trying to get in the best shape of your life, I'm your built-in workout partner. Drop a follow and you know where to find me in the morning. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our very last set of tricep extensions. I know I'm gonna miss you guys tomorrow too. I actually might be coming to the gym tomorrow with my new friend Eva, but we'll see. If I do, I don't think I'm gonna go live though. I think I'm just gonna record it. I know. All right, I'll be right back. Let's finish this up. Terrible angle. I live in Florida. High five, guys. We did it. We finished the friggin' tricep extensions, but we're not done with the triceps because now we're gonna go destroy them a little bit more, finish them. We're gonna finish the triceps with some push-ups. I know, doesn't sound like fun to me either, but we got to do it. Thank you, Miranda. All right, so I'm not gonna promise much for these push-ups because like I said, we've done a full upper body day, so your girl is dead, but we're gonna give it our best shot. And we're gonna do 3 sets. I'm thinking probably 6 to 8 reps if we can, just in there lollygagging. All right, whatever you wanna say, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Anyways, that's what I was going for, Kenzie, but I forgot the name of that. I'm glad you caught on. All right, so 3 sets, as many reps as possible, but it's probably gonna be in the range of 6 to 10 reps. And it's probably gonna lower each set because my triceps are already dead, okay? I am working hard, thank you. Thank you, Miranda. It's always, we had a hater this morning in the chat, some girl, she was like roasting me for my pull-ups. I'm like, at least I'm trying, okay? I never said I was a superhero, okay? God forbid a girl can't do more than 2 pull-ups at a time. I'm also at the gym to be healthy, okay? I'm not a bodybuilder, never claimed to be actually, nor do I really ever want to be. I just like to work out and be the best version of myself. So that's, at the end of the day, that's all I could freaking do, okay? If nobody, I know some people, for example, do like bodybuilding competitions. That is incredible, right? But that's just not my goal. So I'm just trying to be a healthy version of me. Oh, thank you, Chloe. Oh, guys, don't make me cry. The girls are literally the best supporters. Like, you guys have literally changed my life. I just feel so grateful for you guys, and I hope you know that. Let's do our first set. This one is for you guys. Set number 1. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna do. Like I said, probably 6 to 10. But let's do it. Here we go. I know, I just love the girls, right? All right, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Make sure I get these angles correct. Here we go, first set. I definitely have some weird nerve thing going on. Because when I do my push-ups, I'm feeling like a little tingle twang in my arm. I don't think that's normal. I know, I had a microphone. I've had 2 microphones, okay? Both of them have fallen on the floor and broke. And it's just a piece that broke, but I keep slacking on getting the piece to fix it. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Miranda. The quads be popping, I know. They steal the show every time, unfortunately. All right, now we need a better angle. Let's do second set. I just did 10. I don't think I'm gonna do 10 again, but you never know. We'll see. It's mine. Listen, it takes some time to get used to. Practice the form. You'll get there though, don't worry. We have one more set, unfortunately. I thought that angle was gonna be good, except why the hell does my cowlick look like that? I look bald. That was terrible. I did myself so dirty. Why does the hair look like that? Oh Jesus, we're gonna do that again. I need just side angles. We're just gonna do side angles because that was not it. All right, last set, best set. Then we're gonna pee, then we're gonna do abs, and then I'm gonna get off so I can do cardio. No, because why did it literally look like I was bald, and that's why. Am I balding? If I'm balding, you guys need to let me know. That would be a tragedy. Oh, I'd be so ugly bald. Last set, best set. You know it, girl. You can do 6 now? There we go. All right, you guys ready? Vanessa said, I can only do 1 push-up. Girl, that was me for the longest time. How I got better is I did 1 push-up, take a break. Do another push-up, take a break. Do another push-up, take a break. And when I say take a break, take as much time as you need. Then you're gonna start doing 2 push-ups, take a break. 2 push-ups, take a break, and then slowly up it over time. Takes time. All right, good things take time, but it makes you appreciate it way more. Cardio was terrible yesterday. I hated my life. Also, remember my phone died, so that was even worse. Like, it literally feels like torture. I don't know how you girls love cardio, and I want to be that girl so bad. It's so boring. And then most of the time I don't bring headphones, so then I'm just staring into the abyss, watching people work out. Then we make eye contact and they think I'm a creep. So it just is not very fun. Anyways, let's do our very last set, and I'm gonna shut up, okay? 1 second, then we'll chat more. Holy guacamole. That did not feel good. Tips for push-ups. Truly, do the modified push-up. I hate when people call them girl push-ups because I can still do some more push-ups than some guys can. So I hate when they call them girl push-ups. Modified push-ups on your knees, okay? We're gonna start off with that. Do as many as you can, right? Once you can do like 5 modified push-ups, then I feel like you could do 1 regular push-up. You're gonna keep doing 1, like literally do 1, then take a break, then 1, take a break, then 1, take a break. And then once that's easy for you, then you're gonna do 2, take a break, 2, take a break, 2, take a break. And just do that over weeks and weeks and weeks, and then you're gonna get to the point where you could easily do 10 each set, you know? Literally modified. Julie, this is what I want you to do. Here, we're gonna interlock our legs like this. Cross. Slow and controlled. Even if you can't go all the way down. And back up. Even if you just have to go like this. You know what I mean? It will take some time. It will take some time, but remember, good things take time. Okay, you're so welcome. And just keep practicing that. It literally took me months to be able to do 1 solid push-up, and then I forced myself to do them every freaking day. I would do them literally every day on live, and I got to a point where now I can do like 3 sets of 10, even though it does take a lot to get to that point. But you got this, girl. I love it. I'm so glad it could be helpful. How many days a week should you practice push-ups if you can't do 1? Sam, I literally would do it every day. You know, not that I necessarily recommend that because, you know, after day 1 and 2, you're going to be so sore. So, you know, listen to your body. Take a break if you're like super duper sore. But the days where you're not too sore and you're like, you know, I could practice push-ups today, then do it, you know? I would do sit-ups and crunches every freaking day. I would do push-ups every day. And then I recently got into like the pull-up side of things because I used to suck at pull-ups. I still pretty much suck. That girl was roasting me on my live today. She was not a happy camper. She woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning if you were here. Anyways, this is how it's gonna go now, all right? We're at 100,000 likes. All right, so let's do a quick recap of everything that we have accomplished this morning. We started off with pull-ups. We did pull-ups, then we did back extensions. After back extensions, what did we do? Lateral raises, then bicep curls, then tricep extensions, then push-ups. That was our upper body workout. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go pee. It's our new ritual. I just feel like if I am able to pee before I do abs, I like can engage my core so much more. And while I'm here and in the morning, I drink so much water. So by this time, it's been 2 hours and like I have to pee. So we're gonna go pee. I'm gonna mute you guys and put you in my bag so you're not in the locker room and you can't hear me pee. And then we'll do some abs. I know not everyone is gonna stick around for the abs, but if you are looking for a good ab routine, something that is not that challenging, but you can do consistently, stick around, all right? I'm gonna put you guys in the bag. It'll be a little dark and scary, so bear with me. Let me grab my bag. They want me to go out. All right, you guys are going in the bag. I'll be right back. Stick with me, okay? Stay with me. Yesterday, what did we hit? 200,000 likes? All right, we're at 105. DJ Krista. All right. I think it might be live. I wonder. I've never actually talked to them. They are the hype squad though at the gym. I love their energy. Some people are like, why are they being so loud? I love it. I live for it. Because I imagine if someone was yelling at me like that, you best believe I'd do another rep. They're like drill sergeants. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and do set number 2. That was 15 reps. I'm gonna try and do 15 for each set, but that was a little rough today. No, they hit PRs all day, every day. I'm like, god dang. Every day they're progressing. All right, let's do it. Second set, same exact thing, 15 reps. And then we'll have 2 more after that. And then we'll do some cable crunches. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. I'm from Florida. Alright, set number 2 is done. Oh my god, these are taking me out today, not gonna lie. 2 more, baby. We're halfway through. I'm 5'2". I think people on live think I'm taller. I think it's the angles I use. I put the tripod pretty high so I don't look so condensed. But I'm only 5'2". I am very short. How tall are you? 5'7"? I'll take it. I will take that. Woo. You guys thought, you're 5'9", okay. The whole outfit is from Define. So cute. These are the impact photos. I love these from contour. Halter top really snatches you in. Code Krista will save you some money if you shop Define. And if you do shop Define and you use my code, send me a screenshot to my email, which all the details for that are on my TikTok bulletin board. But I'm doing giveaways this month. I think I want to do them more scattered than I did for last month. Last month I was like posting them like back to back, and I'd rather it be a little bit scattered this month, so it might be a little random. But just send me any screenshots of orders, and don't worry, we're gonna have lots of gift cards this month. All right, let's do it. This is gonna be set number 3. We have one more set after this, then we're gonna do cable crunches. Excuse me. Thank you, Lauren. Please be respectful in the chat. Nobody wants to read weird, creepy comments, including myself. It's actually very scary, so be respectful and you won't get blocked. Because we don't mute, we just block. Because why allow you to come back? All right, here we go. Hair ties that won't damage, because for years I bleached my hair and I haven't bleached it in over a year, so I'm just trying to keep it healthy. And this sounds so pick-me girl, and do not take it that way, but it really takes a lot for me to sweat. Like while I'm weightlifting, I don't sweat that bad, so it's not like it's like sticking to me, but the moment I do cardio, I'm drenched. It's terrible. So the point I'm making is it doesn't really bother me because it's not sticking to me. If I was profusely sweating, then it would really piss me off and I'd have to do something about it. Woo. All right. Anyways, yeah, no, outfit compliments aren't weird. It's the people that say very weird stuff, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, see people, our last and final set. Thank you guys so much for tapping the stream. We're at 112,000 likes. I think we could get to 200,000 likes today if we keep it up. We're gonna do our last set of these, then we're gonna do our cable concerts, right? Did they turn it up louder? Oh my goodness. I wish the abs weren't so scared to come out of hibernation. Okay, we need to clean this off. Give me a minute. I need water. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna break. I need to clean this off, then we're gonna do some cable crunches, and then we'll be done because I need to do some cardio, unfortunately. I really don't feel like it, but we have to. You look so good,
No, I
girl.
look not.
Yes, you do. What's your TikTok? Like your handle?
I think it's
Cam Fitty?
yeah, I think so.
Go follow my girl Cam Fitty, okay? She's a baddie. She posts the best gym content. You guys gotta go follow her.
I love you.
I love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love her. Cam Fitty. I use one phone to go live and then the other phone to record. The phone that I'm on live though doesn't have service. It just has Wi-Fi and the gym has Wi-Fi, so I'm not, this phone is already paid off. I just didn't give it back. But I was struggling for a while because I could use just the live clips, but the quality is like shit with that. So being able to record is very helpful. Cam Fitty, that's her app. She's gorgeous, gorgeous girl. All right, let's do some cable crunchies. We need a rope. Crap, where did I put those rope? Oh, I put the rope over here. I need to go grab it. I'll be right back. You guys stay here. Alright, let's switch. We're gonna do cable crunches. I started these, what would you guys say, like a month ago, 2 months ago? I don't really know. It's been a very short amount of time. I'm still not perfect at them, so if you're a cable crunch expert, don't roast me. Just give me constructive feedback, okay? But from what I have learned over the past month, 2 months, however long it's been, you want to keep your hips kind of locked at a 90-degree angle. Our back is going to be rounded. You want to do these just like you would doing a crunch on the floor, right? Keeping our back rounded. You want to act like you're kissing your belly button. So we're going to crunch in, slow and controlled back up. We're not trying to rep these out, okay? We're not trying to do boom, boom, boom. Slow and controlled. Make your muscles work for it, okay? Let me see. Let me see. I'm too shy to try them. That was literally me. For the longest time, like I saw so many girls posting them. Like, again, any girl that has like a 6-pack, 10-pack, 12-pack, 8-pack, I looked and seen like what were they doing that was the same. And all of them did cable crunches. So I'm like, oh, I have to try them. And they're awkward at first, but if you can go to the gym with like a friend, because I think I was here with Amanda when I tried them for the first time, it's so much easier. And then I asked one of the trainers to like give me a little bit of feedback, because everyone in the live, when I ask for feedback, somehow becomes a personal trainer. I appreciate it, right? But everyone's like, you need to do this. And then someone would say like the complete opposite thing. And I'm like, I don't know which one it is. So I asked one of the trainers here, because that's what they're here for. They're here to help. And Bree helped me so freaking much, and now I feel like I got them down. They might not be perfect, but I got the idea of them. So anyways, don't let it, you being scared of equipment or an exercise hold you back from trying it. Do some research, watch some videos, and ask for help if you need to, all right? Anyways, let me set this up. What do you think is the best feature on you from working out so much? The quads and calves steal the show every time, to be honest. Although that's not what I wish. I wish my glutes would steal the show, but it's the quads and the calves. Let me set this up. Oh my god, thank you girls! Oh my god, I love you guys so much. What day is your favorite of my split? Probably a good ham and glute day. It changes, right? Like some weeks I'm like, I'm craving a quad and glute day. I like lower body days better than upper body, but I think it's because I'm better at lower body than upper body. But I have been enjoying upper body. Like we've been doing full upper body days when I used to split it up into back and bi, shoulders, tri, and I've been really enjoying the full upper body days. I don't know why, I just haven't. Let me go grab a little mat and then we're gonna do our first set. So just stick with me, I'll be right back, okay? And yes, this is the truffle color. Glute day is one of my favorites too, because then we kind of do a little bit of everything. It really just depends on the day. Some days I wake up and I'm like, oh, I have to do glutes today, but then other days I'm like, hell yeah, it's glutes today, you know? All you do is quads. No, I really don't. I try to actually not do too many quad exercises because my quads are already huge. This is my show, okay? I talk as much as I want. Just for that, you got 30 more seconds before I go get my mat. Just kidding. Anyways, let me go grab that. I'll be right back. set up 3 camera. And we're just gonna do as many reps as possible. And we'll do that for probably 2, maybe 3 sets. I feel like 2 is a good number because my abs are already sore. I've been working out for about 5 years now, but the first year really didn't count. I was doing everything wrong. I didn't know anything about anything. And then that was in 2021 is when I really like started, or 2020 I guess, but that didn't count. 2021 I guess was a little bit more accurate. 2022 I locked in 2022. 2020 and 2021 I think we're all like, our brains were scrambled from COVID, and that's when I faked being a gym influencer, and I would give the worst advice, and I would be like, this is how you do an RDL, and in fact that's the opposite of how you want to do it. And no wonder I had back pain because I would just do the worst form ever. But I faked it till I maked it, because then I actually became educated and now I'm a fitness influencer for real. So, you know, COVID was a time. It brought me to where I am today, you know, humbling experience. Let me see. Yeah, the comments are crazy, please. I'm wearing an extra small in the leggings. Extra small. I just like how compressive the extra small is. I could fit a small, but I'm wearing extra small short, by the way, because I'm only 5'2". All right, let's do this. First set, as many reps as possible. That was 20, but I did make it 50 pounds today rather than 40. So less reps, more weight, but that felt good. No, you're supposed to keep your back grounded as much as you can. I'm not pulling with my neck. I'm just keeping my arms to the sides of my neck right here, but I'm not using my neck at all. I'm using my core to crunch. So your neck should never hurt. If it's hurting, that means you're using your neck, you know? Same with if you were to do crunches laying down on the floor, like a lot of people place their hands here, and a lot of people accidentally use their neck, but as long as you're being mindful of that, you can keep your hands there for comfort. Just like when I'm doing the cable crunches, you're supposed to be keeping your back grounded. And my legs are so skinny, so I look silly. Oh my God, Julie, do not be hard on yourself like that, girl, okay? We are truly our toughest critics. I think I saw someone's comment saying you must be so full of yourself. The thing is, I have days of confidence, right? I think confidence is key with anything in life. If you hold yourself as being who you are, and at the end of the day, you are gonna die in the body that you're in currently. You can choose to love it or you can choose to hate it. The best thing you can do is work on yourself every single day. So am I confident? Most days, right? But we all have insecurities. I could list them all for you guys. Nobody's perfect, but at the end of the day, I am who I am. I can't change that. So the best thing I could do is work towards being better every single day. That's physically, show up for myself. Mentally, emotionally, try to grow as a person. If people give you feedback in life, friends, family members, I really try to absorb that and just be a better person every day. We all have slip-ups. We're not all perfect, so nobody is going to be the perfect person. But as long as I'm just constantly working towards just being a better version of me for myself, my family, my friends, my people on my lives, then that's all I could do, you know? And if people don't like you, then not everyone's going to like you, and that's okay, you know? Let me see. Mascara yesterday. When I say new, like I've been using the same one for years. I just got a fresh one because the other one was crusty and dusty. This one is the L'Oreal Telescopic in the gold tube, and it's like $10 to $12 depending where you get it, but it is truly the best. Like that is my go-to favorite mascara ever. All right, let's do this second set. Have a great weekend, Julie. Thank you for being here, girl. That goes for everyone. I love you guys so freaking much. Isn't it so good and so cheap? All right, let's do this. Second set. Partners, we are freaking done for the day. I think so. I think they're pretty equivalent. Although for some reason I have tried the app machine and I don't love it as much. They got one here recently. I haven't tried that one yet, but I remember trying it at Crunch. I don't know, maybe it's just me just not actually trying to feel it, but I love the cable crunches and I like just the form better than just on the equipment, but honestly, whatever works for you, right? People ask me what kind of cardio should I do? Should I do treadmill, Stairmaster? Like, my answer to that is whatever you're gonna do consistently. If you prefer the treadmill, do the treadmill. If you prefer the Stairmaster, do the Stairmaster. Because at the end of the day, as long as you're doing something, you're doing more than most people. Aw, thanks, Andrew. That's sweet. Oh, see, we need to start doing the decline weighted crunches as well. Maybe starting on Monday, we can interchange the leg crunches or the knee crunches for the weighted or the decline bench. Try to remind me on Monday, Lauren, because I do want to switch things up just a little bit. I love it. You're gonna look so good. Please send me a picture, girl. I want to see. You're gonna look so freaking good. I love everything that recently dropped recently. Everything that recently, girl, be quiet. What am I even trying to say? Anyways, my brain is scrambled apparently from the pre-workout. You're gonna look amazing. See, I'm telling you, the more you do it, the more consistent, you're gonna start seeing progress very quick. Let me put this away and then I'll give you a recap of everything we did today, okay? I'll be right back. Blah, blah. Ugh, Jesus. They literally, you must not have good parents. If my mom saw me commenting anything like that, she would actually have a heart attack. Grow up. And you wonder why you don't have a girlfriend or a wife because of those actions. Anyways. So, we are going to go ahead and wrap up today. So I can just go and do a little bit of cardio. Lunch, probably. I'll call you after my live, Mom. My mom's in the chat. Yeah, see? Don't be freaking weird because my mom's in here, okay? Nobody wants to read that. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, recap of everything we did today. So we started off, today was a full upper body day. We did pull-ups to start off with. We did 3 sets. I think I did 3, 2, and 2. So we did 3 sets of pull-ups. Then after the pull-ups, we did back extensions, which I think we did 4 sets of back extensions. Correct me if I'm wrong. We did 10 weighted, dropped the weight, and did 5 with just body weight. And we did that for 3 or 4 sets. All of this will be posted later today as well. After we did the back extensions, then we did lateral raises, 4 sets of 12. Then we did bicep curls, 3 sets of 10. Tricep extensions, 3 sets of 12. Push-ups, 3 sets of 10. And then we did knee crunches, 4 sets of 15. And then we did cable crunches, 2 sets of 20 with 50 pounds. It is over. But that's the recap. I will have multiple workout videos posted later today, so just stay tuned. I do plan on posting some questions in my Define Girlies group chat and the bulletin board because I need to know the questions you guys have for Define so I can ask them and get back to you guys. But the flares were restocked today. I think tees are restocking today at some point, so I'll keep you guys posted with that. The impact tees. And then one pieces will be restocked on Sunday. So just stay tuned for that as well. I'll keep you guys posted. But as always, I love you guys so freaking much. Happy Easter to everyone. I hope you have a great weekend with all your friends and family. And I will be back on Monday for sure, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Alright, so turn the little bell icon on in my profile. You'll be notified every time I post. And then, what else? Oh, add me on Snapchat. Everything's linked in my bio. Alright? Alright, I love you guys. Have the best weekend ever. Happy Easter. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Alright? Love you. Goodbye.